Welcome to the channel. It's called Keep Low, KEEP/LO. Keep Low Productions is the company. I am the CEO, LASHEIM Turner. I'd like you to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the notification bell and thumbs up bell. I appreciate everybody for rocking out with me. And if you'd like to get your Keep Low Production shirts, hit me in the comment section. Serious inquiries only. And thank you for rocking with the channel, which is called Keep Low. I appreciate you all, and I'd like you to enjoy the video. Thank you for rocking with Keep Low.
Yo, this is LASHEIM the God. Keep Low is in effect. We back at y'all with another one. Yo, check it. I'm getting right to it just now. Yo, I just want y'all to hit the thumbs up button and yo, subscribe to the channel. It's Keep Low, because I'll be putting in work and I'll be doing real shit to bring y'all this real shit. But yo, let's get right into it. This video is about Alpo MARTINEZ today. You know what I mean? You know I got mad videos about Alpo, Rich AZ, Alpo stories, smiling all through it. Go check out all my videos. I got the Nico Jenkins shit. I got the Rich Porter, my first time seeing him and meeting him. Yo, real shit. But yo, check it. Y'all checking my videos, like and share my videos. I appreciate that support. But today we're going to talk about Alpo MARTINEZ, right? One of my subscribers had hit me in the comment section, and my reply to his comment with is, this is some thought-provoking shit. And I want to just share it with y'all. Y'all know what this guy said? He said that Alpo MARTINEZ was in the Marine Cadets ever since he was a young child. And I just happen to be in the Marine Cadets myself. You feel me? And that implemented a lot of good principles in my life, and it gave me a strong degree of discipline. So I know it did the same thing for Alpo if he was in the Marine Cadets, because the Marines ain't no joke. But yo, check it out, right? So my subscriber said, while Alpo was in the Marine Cadets, the CIA came. That's the Central Intelligence Agency. They came and they recruited Alpo right there to groom him to be the drug dealer that y'all come to know to be Alpo MARTINEZ, the drug kingpin from New York that was associated with Rich Porter and AZ FASION. But let me just say this, man. I don't know how profound this is, so I'm not going to paint this picture of Alpo like that. But what I do want y'all to do is get in the comments and tell me what y'all think about what my subscriber presented to me in the comment section. Now, look, the subscriber said that Alpo MARTINEZ was recruited when he was in the Marine Cadets, a young child, to be this big drug dealer. Now, y'all know the Central Intelligence Agency stands for CIA, but they also gave it the acronym Cocaine Import Agency. And look, you seen the CIA military niggas unloading boxes of cocaine from Pablo Escobar's plane or whatever. So y'all know these niggas get down and dirty. Y'all know about how they hit Freeway Ricky with all the drugs. So y'all know the CIA do shit like this. And I know y'all seen the movie Spooked Outside by the Door. So they got a lot of industry plants, and they got a lot of plants that they plant as drug dealers around other big time drug dealers. And that person is selling all the kilos. And I don't want to get my YouTube channel, that's just for educational purposes, but they selling all the bricks, and they doing all this shit like Griselda Bronco. And I'm not saying that Griselda is affiliated with that, but they selling all the bricks and doing all that shit like Griselda and them, and they getting money. But they was planted there by the CIA. That's why dumb drug dealers, they ever hardly get busted. And now look, as I reflect back on the situation with Alpo, before Alpo became a federal informant, he wasn't really getting gobbled up. You never heard Alpo got bagged with no bricks. You never heard he got bagged with no gun charges or no indictment for attempt murders or murders. He wasn't catching cases like that. He caught the one big case with the feds, but that's it. But what other cases Alpo was catching? And there's a lot of drug dealers like that that are CIA plants. And this is just some factual shit. I'm not saying Alpo did this specifically, because this is one of my subscribers presented to me in my comment section. So I'm not going to put that on Alpo if he ain't do it, because we all know that Alpo became a federal informant for the feds. And Alpo said in his own words, I did what was right for Poe. So he did what he felt was right for him. And I don't condone none of that snitching shit and none of that sucker shit. But like he said, he did what he felt was right for him. And look, the nigga ended up copping out to 14 murders and getting back out of jail. So I guess it worked for him. But the reason why another thing I want to say to y'all is, one of my subscribers, I'm not going to say his name, he got in the comment section. He was like, yo, Alpo was working for the CIA. And he was like, look, Demencio knew about it. I don't know how Demencio found out about that Alpo was working with the CIA and he had CIA handlers. And he said the CIA have a lot of resources, mad capital to do mad shit. And they have another resource, which is information. So he said that the CIA was feeding Alpo information because they was investigating other big drug dealers and keeping tabs on them, right? So, and don't confuse this with the feds. I'm talking about the CIA. So they was keeping tabs on these big drug dealers, and they was investigating them like the feds, but not arresting them, you know what I mean? So they might have had Demencio phone wiretapped or whatever. But one of my subscribers has said that Demencio Benson, the reason why he got murdered in Washington, D.C. is because he knew that Alpo had CIA handlers. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about federal handlers. I'm talking about CIA handlers that help you blow up in the drug game and get your shit off or whatever, right? So they said that Demencio knew that Alpo had fed handlers, and he was telling guys in D.C. this shit. You feel me? And look, I know they spent it like, oh, he was going for Alpo's girl, or he did something to disrespect Alpo. Yeah, because that's how the CIA is always going to spin it if it's like that. And look, let me just say this. I told y'all that I knew Alpo, you know, like he had came up to my Project Eden World, and I was riding my motorcycle, Suzuki GS450, and he happened to have his motorcycle there too, you know what I mean? So he was like, that's a nice bike. You know, let me check it out. I'll get a ride. I was like, all right, fuck it. You know, nigga just rode my bike. He wheelied it all around the project. And I used to just be riding my bike in a safety fashion, you know what I mean? I wanted to wheelie, but I didn't know how to rock with it. I didn't know how to pop the clutch and do all that stuff. So I was like, yo, you can show me how to do this? So he's like, I'll try to show you or whatever. So he's like, yo, you want to ride out with me? So I rode out with him, you know what I mean? And another time, I think I seen him at S&S or something. You know, we gave each other a handshake. You know, how you doing, man? I'm good, I'm chilling, yeah, whatever. And we talked for a little while, and then I went my way, he went his. And when we rode the bikes, I went my way and he went his. But the reason why I'm saying this to y'all is because I was born in Harlem, but I was raised in the Bronx and Brooklyn, all that other shit. But look, let me say this, man. I was up close on Alpo. And look, at the same time, Alpo was the talk of New York in my city. You feel me? Which is New York City. So if you see a nigga that's young, fly, he doing this shit, of course you're going to be observative to his behavior and just watch certain things he do. So I definitely was watching some of the shit that Alpo and Rich and AZ and them was doing. Of course I was watching. You know what I mean? That any keen nigga gonna do that. And the reason why I say that is because I didn't see any indication that he was working for the CIA or that they was giving him material. And I don't know that to be true. I want y'all to get in the comment section there. Tell me what y'all think about it. I didn't know that. But look, that's how the CIA works. It's called the Central Intelligence Agency. You're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to see what the fuck they got going on. You feel me? If you see it, that's when you end up like Demencio. You feel me? If that's how it happened. You feel me? And I want to say this real quick. Rest in peace to Demencio Benson. No disrespect is intended to his family. And if Alpo Martinez, which is really deceased, which I think he's not, but if Alpo Martinez is really deceased, then rest in peace to Alpo. And look, the nigga got the informant shit already on him. So I don't want to put no shit on him that he really didn't do. But just some thoughts for your mom. Imagine if a nigga was selling mad kilos that he was getting from the feds, like Freeway Ricky. So Alpo was getting mad kilos from the feds, just selling it, giving it, distributing to different niggas. And then the part that y'all don't see is when a motherfucker was, yo, hi agent such and such. Yeah, I just gave this nigga 10 bricks. Yeah, this nigga got guns in his house, da 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 da. And that's the part that you won't see. And there's a lot of big time drug dealers out here right now that's doing the same shit. So don't be fooled and think, oh, I'm gonna get me some kilos and I'm gonna get me a Benz or a Ferrari or a Rolls Royce. It's not gonna go like that. More than likely, you're gonna get them clickety clacks on your wrist. You're gonna get your ass shipped off to somebody's penal institution in the state, or you're gonna go to somebody's federal institution in the feds. That's what's gonna end up happening to you. Or some niggas like Preacher is gonna kidnap you and kill you and talk about where that fucking money is, like they did Rich Porter, little brother, bless the dead to Donnell. And that's the type of shit that's gonna happen to you. And drugs don't have no future. Maybe in the 80s you could have got your shit off with some drugs, and it still was a trap because they plant drugs into our community so that we could fall victim and poison each other and just do dumb shit. So this is 2022, man. You're afforded the internet, man, opportunities to elevate your life in a legitimate manner. And I would just like to see you all do that. But I want y'all to get in the comments and tell me if y'all think Alpo Martinez was working with the CIA all along. And then my subscriber had also said, yo, how you think when he got shot, the cops came so fast? And while he was talking to him, because niggas get shot in DC all day, especially in the late 80s, early 90s, or the mid 80s to the mid 90s. Niggas getting shot in DC. That was the murder capital. Why the fuck did the cops rush to help Alpo so much when he got shot? And why was they all around his bedside trying to get information for him? Maybe he was working for the CIA. I don't know. And like I said, I don't want to put that shit on him if he wasn't doing it. But y'all get in the comment section and y'all tell me what y'all think about it. And give me a thumbs up, man, because I'll be giving y'all some real shit that other motherfuckers don't give y'all. And Keep Low your channel. Make sure you subscribe. And if you want to get your Keep Low shirts and support my movement, go to www.keeplowproductions.com. That's without the slash. So www.keeplowproductions.com. I am LASHEIM, the God, the CEO of Keep Low. I wish you all peace and prosperity, and thanks for rocking out with me. Peace. Keep low.